Welcome back to USA International Speedway in Lakeland, Florida. The RC Cola Moonpie ASA Southeast Asphalt Tour, third round of the brand new season. With Scott Sutherland, I'm Rick Benjamin. Still under caution in the RC Cola Moonpie 125. That's Tim Russell. He'll be the restart pole sitter right behind the Pontiac safety car, the official pace car of the RC Cola Moonpie ASA Southeast Asphalt Tour. Here's young Chad Akins. He's a Floridian. He's getting some help from a very famous Sprint Cup Series driver. Before the start tonight, Dave Argabright talked to Chad Akins.
Chad Akins, an interesting situation with your mentor, Mark Martin. Tell me about it.
Well, he's been helping me out since I was 7 years old in quarter midget racing, and my dad's known for a real long time. He helps me out with all the races to go choose and which cars to bring and just the different events.
What's he tell you before a big race like this?
Be smooth and bring the car home in one piece.
Well, that's how Mark Martin's done it for years. Be smooth, take care of your tires, take care of your brakes, make as many laps you can, bring it home in one piece.
Oh, Chad Akins will restart 28th there, but he is getting a lot of seat time, learning a lot. Part of the RC Cola Moonpie ASA Southeast Asphalt Tour. Speaking of the tour, we've got a series within a series, something innovative this year. It's called the Road to Nashville. The winners of these events up through October 18th at Myrtle Beach get a bonus when they qualify for the season ender, the championship in November at Nashville. And if you're a fan of this series, you can participate as well. Go to the series website, asasoutheast.com. Register to win a Nashville weekend. Getting set to go racing, lights out on the safety car. Before we restart, let's check in downstairs with Dave Argabright on pit road.
One of the cars on the move here in the midway point of the race is Jason Hogan in the 21. They had to park this primary car earlier today with some trouble, rolled out a backup, qualified 9th. They've moved up to 6th, recovering from some adversity. That's Jason Hogan.
Green flag back in the air on lap 64 here at USA International in Lakeland, Florida. Enterprise running order. Tim Russell is your restart leader in that white 36. Starting to pull away a little bit now. Jason Hogan back there in 6th in front of Preston Peltier. Those are the two regulars in the series. They're kind of upholding the honor of the guys chasing the championship this year. Now the guy who started from the inside of row number 1, John Bolin, in the 2 car right in front of Hogan and Peltier, and they're all behind that Toyota Camry of Daniel Keene Jr. in the 5K. Now he's the son of a very famous Florida race car driver. Hogan trying to put pressure on Bolin as they race down the backstretch, and here's Jeff Choquette. He has his eyes set on the lead.
Choquette with that bottom groove, he can make this run. Can he make it stick? Oh, little contact there.
Russell and Choquette certainly have battled a lot in the state here in Florida. Side by side over in turn 2. Choquette seems to have the faster race car right now. Meantime, a great battle back there for 5th. Peltier starting to get by Bolin's 2 car.
The 21 of Jason Hogan has already passed the 2 car, but the race for the lead. Choquette on the bottom. These cars are not the same. They went around there a little bit, cooled those tires off under that caution. They're not quite the same right now.
Jeff Choquette closes the deal in the 70. He is your new leader over in turn number 2. Meantime, the battle rages a little further back for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. And there's trouble on the front stretch. Coming off turn number 4, Joe Boyd and Jeremy Mullinax, Jared Johnson, Scotty Ellis there in the 83, and J.R. Garcia all in a big tangle, and the yellow waves on lap number 67.
When you come up off turn 4, the car's going to make that transition from the banking onto the straightaway. When it dumps you off, that's when the car's going to get a loose. That's probably what started this whole wreck.
One of the cars trying to drive away, but the driver of the 5 car has the helmet off. One more look as they come off turn 4. You get turned around off 4 pretty easily there, don't you?
Well, you're a little bit free already when you're coming off that corner. Just a little bit of a tap, and you're headed around.
So the caution waves. Ellis in the 83 able to get his car gathered up on the inside of the racetrack. But there's the 07 of Jeremy Mullinax out of Jasper, Georgia, one of the many young guns in the series. Heavy sheet metal damage on the right side. He'll definitely have to bring that car to pit road. J.R. Garcia, one of the Floridians in the series, he is away, but a lot of damage on the back end of that race car, and still the cleanup continues. Jeff Choquette will be the restart leader when we continue in the RC Cola Moonpie 125 from Lakeland, Florida.